Roland Willits, Old Stories, and I'm here with R.A. Cameraon. And R.A., why did they come up with R.A.?
Oh, I never tell.
Okay, I didn't ask what it means.
Oh,
I asked where did it come from?
it come from Mommy and Daddy on day one.
Oh, and they didn't have a story they created for it?
No, they never told me. I was
It's like your dad came in drunk and goes, Ray, you know what you should do, and he took his cooked hand out, and the parrot on his shoulder said, he didn't like that.
No, I've kind of gotten used to it all these years.
Well, R.A. is a cool, and I won't go beyond it because you get tickled on that all the time.
No kidding.
Okay, but you were telling me about the rust. See, one of the things I found out when giving interviews is all of a sudden they get a great story, but it comes between the interviews. So I slow it down so I could get an interview. You were telling me about all of the things that go on in a radio show.
Well, yeah, they started a brand new radio station in our community, and I was got involved as a volunteer and doing some things, and one thing led to another, and then the next thing we had to have these little promos,
Right.
you know, that would introduce a disc jockey or whatever, and so they let me try it, and they said, "Oh, that voice sounds pretty good," so that's what I did for time, and so it's kind of nice to hear myself on the radio periodically, you know, a little ego thing, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
And then they also, because they were living on a shoestring in those days, one way they made money was had a bingo, radio bingo. And every Thursday night they would give away $1,500. And I finally got on as the caller for that, and the lady over there, she
Your wife.
my wife, she answered
And
the
what's
phone.
your wife's name?
Irene.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Irene, isn't it Irene?
It's Irene Cameraon, yes. And
Anyway, we would call out the numbers, and then when somebody got bingo, the phone lines would start to light up, and that was her job, was to get the there's a number on all their
Right.
things, and then I just punch it into the computer that I was working on, and bingo, it was either a bingo or it was a bango, and you know, and so that was very enjoyable. And then I used to go out into the community with some of the DJs to promote, to get people to sign up to become members and help us pay the bills. Well, now that little radio station is, all the bills are paid and they're living high. You know, it's done really well.
Right.
Yeah. And there was one particular DJ, Di Bassett, all the way from Wales. Every time, then I started getting involved with music a little bit, and every time I did something, I would ask Di to listen to it. And pass his opinion. Oh, that's pretty good. And he was very complimentary. And can I play it on the radio? And well, anyway, that's how I all got going. And
that's cool.
here we are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is just fantastic.
And then him and I used to go around to communities, and some people needed a fundraiser or something, so we'd go there and put on a show, which was well received. We did a good job. Sometimes it was just the two of us, sometimes it was 3 or 4 of us, you know, and put on a little variety show. And now I've kind of branched off on my own, bought myself some new sound equipment, so I can go on my own if I have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're out there pedaling your bod with the music behind it, right?
Yeah.
Because you're good looking, handsome.
Yeah,
Man.
all of the above, yeah.
That's
Right.
all the cute girls looking at him.
Yeah.
Irene, what do you think of this?
Anyway, no, I use both my guitar or I use my music from my CDs,
Right.
and I just, yeah.
Well, that's cool, and So you can do you have it blank so you can do it at karaoke?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah, you just have the music.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just have the all the same music that we have going to.
So you have the music for your original.
All the 15.
You have the music for your original.
All 15 songs. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That is absolutely beautiful. And so now it's 2017. I was going to say 19. You can tell what I spent most of my time in. We're going to have you introduce your awesome, beautiful, beautiful song that we're going to put on YouTube and on our radio show.
Okay. I'm R.A. Cameron, and the song I'm going to sing is "When This Life Is Over, the Journey's Just Begun."